Okay, everybody, back again for lesson 34. So today we're going to play another A major example. Next time we're going to play another A major example, and then we're going to do something new since we've been on A major for a couple weeks now. So the first thing I want to point out is that we have a lot of numbers here now because the left hand's doing a little bit more than it used to. Lots of things to look out for. What I recommend with this one is to learn the notes first. So go through and say, okay, this is an A, this is a C sharp, this is a G sharp. So please be careful of three things: the F sharp, the C sharp, and the G sharp. Remember that that's basically what A major is that we have three sharps. So look out for those. If it doesn't sound quite right, chances are you are missing a few of them. So just be careful, because say like right here, oh, that's a G, but that's wrong. That's a G sharp because it's written up here. So be very careful. You might want to write in all the F sharps, C sharps, and G sharps to make sure you got them all for a while. We got dynamics, we got piano, mezzo piano, which is medium soft, piano soft obviously, and then you got forte, which is loud, and then at the bottom here you got forte loud, and then medium soft, and then soft. So you're getting louder here in the beginning and then softer. Careful of the staccato notes, which are the things with the little dots above them. That's to play this. That means to play the piano very quickly, like you're touching a hot frying pan. So what you want to do first is you want to learn the right hand. So obviously you got A with 1, C sharp with 3, and then G sharp with 1. Careful of that G sharp. And then on to the second measure, you got A, C sharp, and then E with 5. And then you got G, but not G, G sharp with 1. And then you've got kind of the same thing. You got A with 1, C sharp with 3, and then G sharp with 1. And then for the third to last measure there in the first line, you got A with 1, C sharp with 3, B with 2, and then you got a C sharp with 3 for a whole note there. And then you kind of got a measure where you don't have anything going on in the right hand. And then here, same thing as the beginning. So A, C sharp, G sharp, A, C sharp, E, and then you got G sharp. Then you got that again, A, C sharp, G sharp, and then you got A, C sharp, B, and then the song ends with A. So careful, three notes. What are they? Hopefully said F sharp, C sharp, and of course G sharp. So once you get the right hand going all by itself, it should sound like this. I'm going to get a little louder. Then you got a measure break. Then you're going to get start loud. Then you get a little softer. And then soft. So there you go. That's all there is to the right hand. The left hand, same thing. You want to learn it hand separate first, and you want to watch out for three notes. What are those three notes? This is the theme for the day. So hopefully you said the three notes are F sharp, C sharp, and of course G sharp. So here in the beginning you've got C sharp with 5, A with 1, and then you're going to move down to hit B with 5, G sharp with 1, and then you move down again to hit A with 5, F sharp with 1. We're on the second measure. And then the second half of the second measure, the first line, you got B and G sharp. And then in this third measure you got E with 3, G sharp with 1. And then you've got the same thing we just had. So C sharp with 5, A with 1, G sharp with 1, B with 5. You got A at the bottom with 5, F sharp with 1. And then you got B with 5, G sharp with 1. And then that next to last measure, first line, you got A with 5, C sharp with 3. And then you got G sharp. Don't forget about that one. And then C sharp with 2. And then moving down. I said moving down. There we go. So the same thing we had on the top line, almost. So you're going to start with C sharp with 5, A with 1. And then you got B with 5, G sharp with 1. And then you got A with 5, F sharp with 1. And then you've got B with 5, G sharp with 1. And then you got 2 with E, G sharp with 1. And then you've got C sharp with 5, A with 1. And then you got B with 5, G sharp with 1. Then you got A with 5, F sharp with 1. That sounded like a broken record, sorry. And then you got B with 5, G sharp with 1. And then the last one you have C sharp with 5, E with 3, and A with 1, and you're going to hit those at the same time. So once you can play the left hand by itself fluidly, it should sound like this. So here is how the whole song is going to sound. There we go, got the whole thing in frame. Let's try it real quick. So whenever you're putting hands together, sorry about that, whenever you put your hands together, you want to go slower, and if you just can't do it at all, you want to go very, very slow, note by note. We've talked about this before, but just kind of drilling it into your head. So this is how it's going to sound when you put it hands together. Remember, we're starting out soft, getting louder by the end of the first line, and then you get loud at the second line. This is soft by the end. So here we go. And don't forget about those staccatos, those dots on top and below the notes. So there you go. There's our example for lesson 34. I had to check what lesson number it was there. So only one example today because it was kind of an extra long one. That's probably what you can expect from now on. That we're going to do one example. It's going to be at least 2 lines, and it's going to start sounding more like a real song. I try to put a little more effort into these. I'm kind of busy, but I do like to put out good, decent content. I'm going to try to get more regular songs in there. I know I did some Christmas ones. But there's always conflicts, especially recently with YouTube and copyright, and then like copyrighting all these songs or making all these claims against popular songs. So I'll see what I can do. I'm thinking about it. I know I've gotten a couple of requests for it, but I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best. If not, no matter what happens, just look forward to more lessons. So thank you for listening, and I hope well, I guess I'll never see you for the next lesson, but I hope you see me for the next one. Thank you very much.